It's brand new, this bike.
Right, folks, a little bit more about this bike. This is RR1000 Sport, and it's 215 horsepower, which is very aggressive. And to be honest, it's a really fast bike. It's really nice and looking great. Looking forward to ride it, and I show you a little bit more. I'm gonna go to around Warrington, and I tell you the places where I go, and hopefully you enjoy it, and I enjoy it too. Thank you very much, and keep watching.
Okay.
Yeah. Menu button.
Yep.
Down into the screen. Push down to go into each of the menus, and then use the wonder wheel to scroll across, like I said. A couple of different trick computers, tyre pressures, servicing requirements, and then any error messages or messages. Obviously, it doesn't need service yet because it's not done 600 miles just yet.
That's pretty cool, that.
A lot of information on these screens, which is brilliant. The technology and the sort of electronic system that these have got is pretty decent. Again, popping through the menus, using the wonder wheel, going to sport. This is a different set of displays, but it gives you all the same information on that main display. You've got traction control, braking pressure, lean angle. If you go across using the wonder wheel, you've got lap timers instead of braking pressures.
Yep.
And then going across again, you've got lap timers, traction control, lean angle, and speed. That's the one a lot of people use when they're on the track.
Yeah, okay.
That's the sort of
I'm not going to go track today anyway. It's just like normal road.
But yeah, that's the sports display. A lot of people ride it in the sports display because you get a bit more of what you want to know when you buy out your bike. So, and then navigation, media, and telephone are only work when you connect your phone to the bike, Bluetooth wise. Telephone and media only work when you've got a Bluetooth helmet and connect the phone to the bike as well. Going into settings, this is where you can edit a couple of things. So if you go into assists, you've got things like the damping, which is on road at the moment because I'm in ride mode road. But you can change it specifically from your riding mode. But if I change riding modes, come out of the menu and go into dynamic, it will then change to dynamic for the damping as well. So those two are linked, but you can separate them out with that menu there. So I'll pop it back in road for you. Race and Race Pro are where you can adjust sort of traction control, ABS settings, wheelie control settings. Obviously if we go into vehicle settings, you'll see driving mode pre-selection. We've got Race Pro selected rather than Race. I'll pop Race on there, but you can have different sort of modes for. If you use it a little bit differently on certain tracks, you can set it for how you want it on certain tracks, basically, which is nice. Target pressure warnings or tyre pressure warning lights as well. Warning lights and comfort indicators. So the comfort indicators will turn off after you lean the bike over into a corner. As you stand it back up, it'll turn the indicators off, which is nice. Hill start control. So if you are on a hill, squeeze the brakes either front or rear, and the little H will pop up, but it will go green if you're on a hill. And then as you go away, let the clock chirp, let the throttle on, and it'll turn it off there. Shift light, lap timer, obviously pit lane configurator, drift control, slide control, I think it's called. So I'll come out of that for now. And then system settings and stuff like that, so you can set date, time, units, connections. You can edit the display for brightness, status line content, that sort of stuff as well. So the main bits you're going to want are your main display, how much fuel you've got, riding mode, gear shift indicator, some revs, and go from there. It is limited at the moment to 9,000 RPM. You can't go above 9,000. If you do hit the limiter, it's going to feel like the bike's lurching forward. It's going to throw you forward a little bit. So try and shift before you get to 9,000 RPM if you can. Other than that,
why is that? Is that because of the test ride? Or
no, it's because it's not going 600 miles yet. So each S1000 engine is limited to 9,000 RPM or 120 miles per hour before you do the 600 mile service. It's electronically limited. We can't even take it off early until the bike physically done 600 miles. And that's purely because to save the engine from being over revved in the long ranges, basically. And then to start it, just.
Thank you very much, Rob.
Lim and in Carrington at the moment. So yeah, keep watching and tell you a little bit more about this bike and everything. Right now I'm on West Green Road, going towards like centre of Lynn, and this road is going up this new called New Road. There's there. From there I'm going to stop and heat. From there they're going to over the bridge. This is the town. Yeah, I did issue this with a drone. I got a very small drone, and yeah, this is Appleton. It's a really nice place. I was just trying this drone to how it looks like. This is the first time I'm using it in my videos, so I hope you like it. In the future, I will use it a bit more. Thank you. Yeah, and must say I got a license for it, and I got operator license as well. But my drone is really, really small. I mean, don't need license, but still I got the license to be in safe side. Go towards Stockton Heath, and now from there we'll go cross over the River Mersey to Kingsway North. Yeah, it's lovely there. Right? Keep watching. Thank you. Yeah, I must say this bike is crazy. It's really a good bike, but it's not mine. I just riding it today. I got it from BMW, but if anybody wants to buy this bike, honestly, you won't regret it. It's really nice. So. Yeah, enjoying the bike a lot. This is a really nice bike. It's responding to my even tiny bit of movement in your hand, you just jumps. It's a lovely bike. Look at that sunshine. I love this place, It's really nice. Yeah, I used to work in Stockton Heath, so this is the way I used to go to work. I used to commute it this way, and yeah, I really like this way. In the spring and some of this place is really nice, but now we are in the winter, it still looks nice. Farsi, so if you don't understand it, I probably not disturb you. And yeah, if I can, I will write the description but it's the same thing as I said in English. So yeah, thank you. Assalamu alaikum dadroy, Farsi میفهمی یا زبان تان است دیگه بدرای موتوربایک میبینی آر 1000 است دیگه موتورش 1000 سی سی می باشه و 215 هاش پاور است. امروز اینو من تو برای طراحی داده برای ما از BMW است و از خودم نمی باشه و برای امروز تنها پیشم است و میدوانمش دیگه بسیار یک موتورسیکل معقول و تیز است. خلاصه دیگه یک موتورسیکل هایی است که خواه ببینید درباره‌اش کسایی که خوش دارن از اون موتورسیکل است. دیگه مدلش هم 2023 است، بیخی نو جدید است، 200 مایل گشته وقتی که ما گرفتمش. دیگه بسیار متاسکل جالب و معقول است، بسیار تیز است. فعلا آخری سرعتش 120 مایل میتونی بدونیش، از زیادتر نمیتونی، از خاطر از که اول کیا میان برش 600 مایل الکترونیکلی بسات این چیز دارن، اما برقشان عیار شدگی است که از او زیاد نمیتونی بدونی. وقتی 600 مایل شد باز بعد از او خود از او اتوماتیکلی دور میشه، از که میتونی تیز بدونیش. تا انگلیس هم کسته و آخری سرعت ترکایش که هم زیادترین سرعتش 70 مایل ساعتی است. دیگه خدا زیاد دوندهش هم نمیشه. دیگه خدا کنم خوشتان بیایه. دیگه خوشتان آمد بیادر این مرو از هرتان لایک کنه و چینل هم سابسکرایب کنه. دیگه بخیر زیاد ویدیوهای دیگه من دازم جای در یوکی میرم و آدرسش هم براتون من دازم. بسیار جای خوبیش، اگه خوشتان آمد میتونی بیایی. بخیر سلامت باشید.
Smell the countryside, so nice. Right, this area is Appleton. I used to work around here. It's a really nice place. That's what it's all about. It was now.